This is the kingdom of heaven. This is the kind of spirit you have to make the kingdom. We know that Christ is coming back. He's the bridegroom, and he's coming back, right? But what do we have to do? Wait, which can be so difficult when you see how evil this world is. It can be so hard to wait for Christ to return. I think about all the people I've seen in the truth that were so zealous when they first came in. Zealous, love the truth. But then over time, one attack after the other, one test after the other, they break, they fold, and they're gone. You absolutely will see the same thing, where men and women can't endure the wait. If Christ came back when you first became an officer, or when you first got your Hebrew name, you make the kingdom. But the problem is you don't know when he's coming back. And life begins to happen, right? This job, this woman, this man, this child, this problem, this suffering, this temptation, over time, you lose it and you leave the truth. That's what the unwise women were about to do. We have to all wait for Christ. As we're waiting, we're looking, and because we're not prepared to wait, what do we want to do? We want him to help us. This is something that will also happen to you, or else you're doing this to someone else. There are people in the truth who are prepared to wait as long as it takes. You're not. So what do? This brother has to help you not leave the truth. Him. This sister has to make sure you don't leave the truth. You don't have any strength. You use up his. You use up hers. So you're always tempted. You're always about to fall. And then this person says, don't leave the truth. Hang in there. Come on, I'll come see you. I'll help you. Okay, I'll hang on another day. I'll try. I'll try to get through it. I'll try. So then now you're helping this person who's always on the verge of leaving the truth, always on the verge of failing. Here's the problem, however. If you continue to do that, they will take all of your energy, and you won't have any left for you to pass your test, for you to go through the thing that you're going to go through. Why? Because you spent all your time trying to make sure this brother stays in the truth, trying to make sure this sister doesn't leave the truth. That is a mistake. It's a mistake to allow someone to use all of your goodwill, all of your generosity, all of your strength. What have you done with it? Keeping this one cat from leaving the school. Have you never heard of the term, there are other fish in the sea? I've seen this too many times, and it is a mistake. It is a mistake to try to force someone to stay in the truth, which is what we're talking about. This person wants you to do that. You're in the truth they're in the truth because of you. Because you will help them. You will give them a place to stay. You will give them money when they left the truth and made some stupid mistake. You do everything for them because you know if you don't, they're going to leave the truth. And they are more than happy to suck every bit of energy you have from you until you leave the truth. These wise women said, I can't give you all of my power, all of my oil. I need mine. You don't want to go to camp? Stop coming. You don't want to make videos. You don't want to teach. You don't want to graduate Hebrew Academy. Show up. I have to focus on making sure I'm here for Christ when he gets here. What more can I do for this person? What are you going to keep doing for them? Fight every day because you don't want them to leave the truth. You don't want her to leave the truth. So you got to always be there for them, because the minute you're not there for them, you know what they'll say? I was in the UPK, man, and them brothers ain't helped me like they should. They ain't helped me like, oh, they didn't help. Oh, okay, I got you. One day we'll be rid of people that take more than they give. One day those people will be gone. Until then, you have to be careful about people who take more than they give. Cut them off quick. I said come to camp, brother. I got to pick you up every day to bring you to fucking camp. I got to make sure that you get to so really, what you do in the truth is really what I do. You know what? I can't do that. I told you to come. You don't want to come, don't. If you want to come, come. That's it. All right? I can't give you all of what I need to be able to wait for Christ. Before you know it, those men say, fine, I'll leave and go get my own oil. Then they leave the truth. Where are they at? Somewhere finding a way to be strong, right? Where's this brother you haven't seen in a while? These sisters who, you go on Facebook, they change their profile name, they're gone. These brothers don't come to class anymore. If you were to run into them one day, you know what they would say? I had to go get myself together. I had to take a step back to get myself together. That's the foolish woman who left to go buy more oil. She was struggling in the truth at the time. She couldn't get along with this brother or this sister. They couldn't get along. So I had to take a step back, get my family together, get myself together. I took a step back. I understand. I had no need to take a step back because I came ready to stay until the end. I feel sorry. I always feel for people that, have problems that I don't have. I don't have the problems you have. And I thank Yahweh while you're outside for that. You got all kinds of fucking problems. Problems I don't have. I don't have those problems. You have them. So what? You had to take a step back. I get it. You had to. What choice did you have? Get yourself together. Or get your family in order. I understand. My family is in order. So, people do what they have to do. I know I'm going to meet the bridegroom. I'm going. I came ready to go. Ready to wait for as long as it takes. I pray Christ comes back tomorrow. If he doesn't, I will be in the truth when he does. Either way is fine with me. I pray you understand. That's your breakdown. While you're leaving to go get your family together, to go get yourself in order, to go clear your mind, really. You know what clear your mind means? They left the truth to go get high a little more, smoke a little more, have sex a little more with strange people. They left, that's why they really just learn from home now. I'm not into all those camps. I can't be all into that. I got to take a step back. So I can go home, smoke everything I want, have sex with everything I want, and guess what they're planning on doing? Who wants to blow my mind? The people who don't come around anymore, you know what they're thinking in their mind? Oh, wait till you answer this question. Notice, because when you leave the truth, this is what you're going to say to yourself. You're going to leave the truth. Now, remember I said that. You are absolutely going to leave the truth. Why? Because you really had to. Problems, situations, that brother, that sister. So you'll leave the truth. It's going to happen, right? When you do, you are never planning on leaving forever. What are you planning on doing? Taking a step back. And eventually, guess what you're going to do? I'm going to start coming to class again. That's your plan. I'm going to, you know what? I'm going to start coming around again. That's my plan. You've always, I know you're going to start coming back around again. As soon as you handle that thing, right? As soon as you handle that, man, you're going to start coming to class again. Just as soon as, but first, you just got to get that thing together. Get your money right. Get your finances in order. Get your situation worked out. Then you're coming back. That's the foolish women. They left to go get oil so they could do what? Come back. Here's the problem, sweet bear. Christ is going to come back while you're away. He's coming back. And brother, we're going to meet him. You're not. You're not making the kingdom. You're going to die here, just like Moses intended. Everyone understands? All right. Was that